Now, let's look at these 5 questions. The first one is 6 squared. We know 6 squared here is 6 times 6 twice. So the answer is 36. Do not forget the name for each number. 6 is called base. 2 is called exponent. The final answer is called power. Again, recall those are the terminologies right here. We are right here. So base to the exponent equals the power. This kind of operation is called exponentiation. We learned addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. We have an operation for exponentiation. And we will talk about later on, it's about nth root and logarithm. So that's basically about the name. This kind of operation, again, is called exponentiation. Now, the second one is 10 cubed. It is also read 10 to the third power, which means 10 times 10 times 10 3 times. It will give you 1,000. 10 times 10 twice is 100, and you times another 10 gives you 1,000. So if here you have an exponent, which is 3, then just simply add 3 zeros behind 1. If here were like, let's say 5, 10 to the 5th power, then you write 1, add 5 zeros. That will be done. Quite easy. Now, that's the second question. The third one is 1 over 6 cubed. Be careful here, there are brackets. It means 1 over 6 times 1 over 6 times 1 over 6 3 times. 1 times 1 times 1, you have a 1. 6 times 6 times 6, you have a 216. Here is the calculator. You see 6 times 6, you have a 36. 36, you times another 6, it will give you 216. That's how we got denominator. So be careful. Now, here we have a 0.4 squared, means 0.4 times 0.4 twice. The operation right here is 4 times 4. You have a 16. And there is a 1 digit after decimal point, another digit after decimal point. Then you just have a 16. The decimal point was here. And then you move 2 digits to the left. That's it. That's the answer. Again, you can use your calculator, 0.4 times 0.4. You may also use 0.4, arrow to the top, means exponent, this one. Put 2 there, you also get 0.16. Okay? Now, fifth question. Here is on part of scenic tour of underground caves. Dave and Neil studied at the elevation of negative 45 feet. Means what? 45 below the sea level. Let's start right here. They then rose 18 feet. So they start here and then goes up 18 feet. What was their elevation at this point? They started from here, they go 18 feet up. So the way you do is use 45, subtract 18. You get positive 28. And the sign here depends on the sign of the big number. When you do the addition with two different numbers, when the signs are different. So you want to be careful. One is negative, and then plus another is positive. So you always, when you see this case, you always do subtraction because the signs are different. And then the final sign of the answer depends on the sign of the big number. You see right here, we have a 45, subtract 18. You get 27. So you know here is 27, but it's negative because the sign depends on the sign of the big number. This exercise basically emphasizes how to do the addition between numbers that have a different sign. Again, one is positive, one is negative. You always do subtraction, and the sign of the final answer depends on the sign of the big number. That's it. Okay, please review the videotape. I'll see you next time.